Today I will be talking about Little Caesars Pizza. Little Caesars Pizza was founded on May 8, 1959 by Mikey Litch and his wife Marianne. Mike wanted to call it Pizza Treat, but Marianne did not like that name. And you know what they say, listen to your wife, or something like that. The first location was in a strip mall in Garden City, Michigan, a suburb of Detroit, and it is still there today. The standard industrial classification number is 5812, also classified as eating places. The North American industry classification number is 722211, also called limited service restaurant. Little Caesars' typical customer is anybody looking for a hot and ready cheap carry-out deal, aka every college student in the world and every single mom with at least 5 kids. By 1987, Little Caesars had its restaurant in 50 states, being well known nationally. As of 2017, the company is present in Canada, Puerto Rico, U.S. Virgin Islands, Guam, Honduras, Costa Rica, Dominican Republic, Mexico, Panama, Turkey, Jordan, Egypt, Guatemala, Saudi Arabia, El Salvador, Jamaica, Australia, and Trinidad and Tobago. Now it operates and franchises pizza restaurants in the United States, internationally in Asia and the Middle East, Australia, Canada, Latin America, and the Caribbean. These sound like long lists, but it is nothing compared to their competitors. Determinants of demand. Price. Starting in 2004, the chain began offering hot and ready, a large pepperoni pizza sold for only $5, giving the company a leg up on its competitors. Demand for the product. The availability of the company at any hours of the day and by how fast they have their pizzas available, the demand for their pizzas, anyone who is on the run and is low on cash, is pretty high. Competitors. They have many competitors for the fact that their pizza is not very unique and you can probably get it anywhere else. Elasticity. Number of substitutes. The product can easily be replaced if the price started increasing, making it more elastic. Broadness of the market. The market is broad as you can find a pizza restaurant just about anywhere, making this less elastic. Necessity or luxury. If you ask me, this is not a luxury, but when it comes to the idea of either staying in or ordering food, this becomes more of a luxury, making this less elastic. Time period of adjustment. In the short term, it seems to be less elastic, but in the long term, it seems to be more elastic as price changes would have more an impact on the product. Now, the market structure for Little Caesars tends to be more of a perfect competition market, being that the number of competitors are many in this industry, especially since Little Caesars does not have anything unique to offer about their products. Now, talking about the uniqueness of products. Product similarity within Little Caesars is very similar products from their other competitors, even identical, making them price takers. Barriers of entry. There are no major barriers of entry for just the fact that big companies for pizza already have a name for themselves and have loyal customers. Non-price competition. This being the accessibility of their products, their quickness, their taste that makes them different and attracts the people without taking the price in mind. Now let's look at the net sales for Little Caesars. On the left, you can see the sales of Little Caesars in the United States from 2008 to 2015 in billion of US dollars. Now from 2008 through 2011, you can see a positive but small increase in the sales. Now from 2011 through 2012, you can see a drastic but small change in the sales. This could be explained through new advertisement, people just wanting to take out their families out more rather than staying home. But after that, you can see a constant but positive increase in sales. Now to the right, you can see the competitors and how they line up next to Little Caesars. Right here, you can see that Little Caesars is third within their competitors, falling behind Pizza Hut and Domino's. This can be explained as Little Caesars can be doing good locally, but internationally, it falls behind Pizza Hut and Domino's as they are more established outside of the nation's borders. Although it is only the third largest chain in the US for the pizza industry, people don't give it enough credit for being one of the fastest growing pizza chains in America. I believe that later on in years, it may expand enough internationally to even exceed Pizza Hut and Domino's altogether. This concludes my presentation. Thank you.